Hi lovely people, I am in Fattoria Rossi in Reggio Emilia. Let me show you what actually I'm going to do. I'm going to make this fantastic fresh pasta Cappellacci with pumpkins, ricotta and Parmigiano Reggiano. You will love it. So easy, look. Inside here the bowl I have 2 eggs, 200 grams of flour, 00. What 00 means? Double fine. So when you actually eat it, the pasta, the shyness come up and they give you a lovely flavor. Also they make it al dente. You ask me what al dente means? Easy. Al dente, which is a little bit undercooked. You can even do with fresh pasta. Then you chew it longer, you taste it better, and digest it better. But most important, 00 flour, and the egg have to be extremely fresh. Break a couple eggs. Wow, look at that flour, split it out, because it's double fine. So you mix all together, and you can see again, you put some more little flour inside, and you mix it. Look. Now, this one I made them early on, because once you made it, you roll them in a clean film, and you let them rest for about half an hour inside the fridge. Use a rolling pin, very dangerous, especially if you are late at night and your wife waiting for you. Only joking. Little bit of flour on the board. Well, I have some semolina, which is good. Just a little touch, you don't need anymore. Coat it a little bit. Get the rolling pin, pressing on it, you can see, look. So, you can do with rolling pins, but that means your muscles. That's good. But before I'm gonna roll the pasta, let me show you how to make the mix, because the mix comes before everything goes. I got some lovely, look at this, roast pumpkin, easy to roast. You can find butternut squash, all kind of pumpkins as well. So you cut them in slices, put a little bit of oil on top, sometimes you can put the rosemary and garlic, bake them in the oven, temperature about 200, 20 minutes, they're ready. You shall put them on the tables. Then you get the pumpkins, look at that, so moved. This one is so delicious as well. With a fork, you crush it. It's done. That's what you have to do. Little salt, very, very important, but not too much. Your hands, look at that, they're all coming out nicely. Little bit of ground black pepper, just a little touch. Not finished yet. Then you get nice ricotta, pot of ricotta inside. Again, you press it, you crush it. Now, we come to the best. Here, I have a Parmigiano, which is 24 months old. Let me get the grater. Why I'm using this big piece to grate it, I can cut it. I don't want to. It's kind of a celebrations. Why not celebrate with a big piece of cheese like that? Just go for it, just go for it. Look at the way it comes down, oh my goodness. It's like if it's raining gold, just abundance. Make sure you put a lot of cheese. That's enough. Now, what do you do it? You mix it. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about, so yes. And then you can't really do the filling. What you actually do it, you get some nice breadcrumbs. Just a pinch of breadcrumbs. Just put them on top. And that should be enough, because you want then a very soft filling. Now I need that little bit of breadcrumb to actually start to sap all the flavor as well, and also to dry up a little bit this beautiful filling. Now, when you start to use the pasta machines, make sure it's always the highest number, because this is quite thick. So you start inside and you start to roll it out. Now, this is quite big, so I cut them in half and I use this later. Let's use a little bit at a time, because with this one, you can do quite a few ravioli. Then again, you press it and you do another small number, slowly. You have to come down almost at number 1. Look at this. This is beautiful, quite big. And then you will ask me to say, right, so easy, so simple. Now, let's cut it. Okay. Then you start from the middle. If you got a wheel, like the one I have, use it. If you're not, knife will do it. And you make some nice little square. See, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and half for a portion. Then you get the lovely mix. Just put it on top here, you can see. And you start to fill it. Not too much, because you don't want it too much. 1. Do not overfill, because if you overfill, you can't really close it, and then you fold it. So you close it to one side. 2 small fingers. My 2 little fingers, well, it's quite big. Believe me or not, you can really cook with this one already. Then you remove it, press it on the front, roll it up a little bit, and you close it. Yes. The perfect Cappellacci. Right, now it is ready. First of all, the water is boiling. You can see I need to put some salt inside. Right. Now, let's cook it. Let's get all the some. Actually, let's get this one out. While those they cook, let me prepare the soup. Get a pan on the gas, just to get the nice knob of a butter. Just put it inside and roll him a little bit. Look at this beautiful sage. Oh my goodness. Just put them all inside. I don't want to burn the butter. So I just stir them a little bit. The sage gives this incredible flavor to the butter. Which one I'm going to use? This or this, this or this? I use this one. They're almost double the size. Can you imagine that cheese inside is melted and mixed with the pumpkins? I don't want to put in too much. A little bit of a pasta water. This is a music. This is a really music. Oh my goodness. Look at that lovely creamy. Can you see that lovely creamy? Not finished yet. Again, let's get this lovely piece of a Parmigiano Reggiano. Oh, let's have a look at this lovely sage. Another lovely sage, nice fork. Can I? Yes. It is an explosion of a flavor inside your mouth, and the cheese played the main part. I'm sorry, I have to finish off. I will both plate. Arrivederci! I love it. I just love it. So good.